Hey guys, welcome to London Lips YouTube channel. Welcome if you're new and welcome if you're not. So guys, today we're going to be talking about Derrick Morgan. Derrick Morgan is the father of Queen Ifrica. She came out recently and she discussed how she had not known her dad, but she had heard a lot about him growing up. And when she went to meet him, he had done the ultimate crime against her. He had committed, rape against her. He had raped this poor lady, and we're going to talk about this, and I'm also going to show you the video where she talks about it. And the reason I'm going to talk about this is because I think it's really important we talk about what I would call stranger danger, because I feel like we spend a lot of time teaching kids don't talk to strangers, don't talk to the man who's hanging out his car offering you sweets. We teach kids and you teach people about stranger danger, but what we don't teach people so much about is the fact that someone can be your father and you don't know them, which makes them a stranger, which makes them a danger to you. And although you can be attacked by somebody people you don't know are even more dangerous, because you know nothing about them. And although biologically she may have been related to this man, she didn't know this man, and he needed to be approached with extreme caution, just like any stranger that you don't know. And we're also going to be talking about the fact that this man has the audacity to think he can take legal charges against his alleged victim because she has spoken out. So first let me show you the video, and then we'll talk a bit more about this after.
Make a difference, either dead or if you run away or if you turn aside or just give up. We don't know what give up feel like. We don't know what stop do it feel like. We don't know what turn from God feel like. I have never done any evil in front of the face of the Almighty Creator. From a born out of my mother, me I trod one road their way. Me no overs it, but me no fight it. Me born out of a very prominent family here on the island. Derrick Morgan, this legend, is my father. Derrick Morgan, responsible for letting in and introducing Bob Marley. But my father sing the first independent song of this country. That is who Queen Ifrica father is. OD. My family not small. We don't ever see any of my family them from Derrick Morgan's side come out and defend me in a no way, shape or form. I want someone tell me if them ever see Derrick Morgan family them. I have more than 17 brothers and sisters. You don't ever see one of them. Well, dig up yourself, Michelle Morgan. I love you, baby. You're my big sister, but I got to do this. See? So I am heir to this throne of Jamaican music by DNA rights. Me are not a celebrity overnight. Me born a celebrity. So listen to this. Why is Queen Ifrica just always not stopping, not moving back, no matter what? She keep pushing, she keep saying, do better by my country. You know why? Because I identify with the part of my country that you all are standing on and looking on and watching die. And I refuse to die with them. So me live, so me live, so that youths can see, so you can live after atrocities. You can live after anything will happen into you in your life. You can live. You don't have to be a victim of your circumstances. You can rise above it. You can stand up and say, I am proud of myself for going through all the things that I've been through. But I can stand up and say, because I love myself so much, you did not get me to feel myself. I never knew my father when I was growing up. I was only always hearing about the fact that I have a father that is famous. And God rest the soul of my grandfather, Mr. Gibson Walsh, who always reminded me that I was the girl for the money. He always used to say, you are the girl for the money. I never knew my father when I was growing up. All of my other siblings, not siblings, some of my cousins and so, they had even, they met their dad, they had conversations with their dad. I never knew my father. I never knew my mother. I never had a mother and a father around when I was growing up. It was just family members. And this morning, I will make my first attempt to contribute to the breaking of this generational curse of darkness. We sit down over a particular set of Jamaican women and men that cause predators to lurk in our families' lives. Them in our families, them, and you have the families divided and split down the middle because no one wants to stand up and speak the truth and help the family members that are suffering from all the different types of deluge we go on in some family. So I'm going to tell you this morning why me no walk where I will never walk where till this over. I tried everything to meet my father, Derrick Morgan. You hear what his name? Derrick Morgan. You see where the something downtown name? It named Derrick Morgan too. That is why I say me never want call it name. But when me look into it, me I say, why God would have choose to make a creature like this surface you know named Derrick Morgan? What is God saying to me? What is the Almighty saying to me why this creature appear named Derrick Morgan of all names? And me going on myself and me look and me say, boy, Queen, you have to really wait a little bit, you know. But you see, when me looking at the urgency of things right now, I ain't waiting. I ain't waiting. So let me tell you this now. See? I've always wanted to meet my father. I've always wanted to meet my father. My mother never wanted to meet him, want me to meet him, because she was so angry with him. She hated him so much because of how he treated her. And I became the victim of that. I became the victim of that. The victim of the hatred between my mother and my father ended up on my shoulder. I had to deal with her hatred for him based on how she would deal with me. See? But me still love my mother and me never diss my mother yet. No matter what my mother do me never diss her yet. See? Me always love my mother up until the day she died. Me forgive her for everything before she died. That's why me could rest in my heart. See? When I wanted her to take me to meet Derrick Morgan, she never wanted to take me. So I had to find a way to go and meet him for myself at a stage show in downtown. And when I met him, I went to him hotel and I asked him why he neglect me over all these years. Seeing? And him just say him did married and have children and him couldn't make him wife know say him did a deal with them something there. So that's why him they tell me mother fi abort me. Cause him they tell me mother fi abort me. Seeing? So see me on the battlefield for the Most High, cause she never abort me. Seeing? After I meet him and I start get to know him, you know, cause at the first me I have a father figure in my life, and then at the great DERRICK Morgan, at the great scare legend, column of music, column. Is him sing the first independence song for Jamaica. That's why we need to crash independence. We need to make them know say right now we are change round independence. Cause it never benefit we. After me start link up with him and when him come Jamaica, me link him up and thing, and you don't know me I get to know my father. When me never have before. And my grandfather was my father. And when him dead, me never have no father left. You see me? So, I start link up with my father and I start to love my father, because me I say, you know, see me now, I have a father. And one day, Greenwich Farm, 9th Street, I went to visit him when he was in Jamaica on one of his visits. Went to him house over Greenwich Farm, 9th Street. I'm there with him the day, and I end up spending the whole day with him because I don't know I'm father. I mean, I get to know him. And then the till in the hours in the night, cause them time them meet too honorable. Them time them meet too honorable. But me and him never did start going on dealings or none of them kind of something there. And the day I'm there with my father, and the hours come down, I'm supposed to take a taxi to come up Pembroke Hall. And him look at me and him say, nah man, you mad go down, it's too late, stay. It's too late, man, stay. It better you stay and go in the morning. Remember now, I'm a father, don't. So, from my father, I said, build me, I go build, don't. And, and you know, ones and ones pass through and them leave and thing, and you know, the hours now, like, you know, I got one room and a one bed. So in the hours I go to bed. I go lay down on the bed. My father never go to bed, never ready to go to bed yet. And the next thing I wake up to in the hours is with my father. I penetrate me. I to wake up in the hours to my father trying to penetrate me sexually, hold me down in the bed and have sex with me and tell me say him wife now have no sex with him, so him have to do it with me. Now you understand, daddy don't touch me there. I'm gonna tell on you one day, I swear. Can't you see I'm scared? You're supposed to be my father though. My life has been a hell since that moment. And from that moment, I begin to fight for myself, because I have to say, yo, if me drop, too much I go drop with me. So I have to hold it down. So I hold it for the sake of everything and everyone. I've been holding it for the sake of everything and everyone. When are we going to break this generational curse of rape and incest in our family then? And continue to re-victimize the people them who go through the darkest things them. Uno not dead when them things they happen. Uno not dead when them things they happen. But uno dead if you laugh after we. Uno dead if you thump we down and kick we down and re-victimize we. Because we choose not to be a victim of the circumstances. I have been trying to get my family to bring Derrick Morgan to the book to say, why did you do that? And when is it going to stop in our family then? The good family members them need to come together and show out the bad family members them who continue to do things like these and grow all kind of terrible victims of society. And instead of there is some people there to help, to fix it and to fix people like myself, who have to live with this for the rest of my life. Me have to live with this for the rest of my life. While me have a brother named Derrick Morgan, who is also a victim of rape in the family. Him is going to come on social media and see me put up a text, a post about rape of children here in Jamaica and the fact that we do not want homosexuality to legalize down here because too much pervert in our high places down here. My brother is going to text. None of them never come out and can defend me yet with all of what me I go through. But my brother is going to come on social media underneath me post and write say, if ignorant people like Queen Africa, Derrick Morgan, me tell you in a private say you never did go get to it, me never did go take it no more from the Morgan family. And if the good Morgan them in the Morgan family do not stand up and defend the good name of the Morgan family, because even though Derrick Morgan is the head of the family and everybody is protecting Derrick Morgan is a pervert. My father, Derrick Morgan, is a pervert. You know hear me say me never ever go stop. You know hear me say it's a purpose and a reason God have me for. and comes what may. The truth must realize, and some of the children them in Jamaica must be free from this rape we no have we down here. You know things, I can't talk my story, man. I have one. I have a story, but I refuse to suffer in silence while the people that hurt me behave like nothing never happened. And want me to mad out, and want me to lose myself, and want me to go turn whore and prostitute and don't love myself. I am not what happened to me. These things happen to me. It does not define me. So I want to tell anyone that is watching this right now, say, the things that happen to you in life should not define you, but should help you to be a better person for yourself first, and then for your surroundings. I love my family. I've been trying for years since the incident happened with my father to get the family to sit him down and to ask him why he did it and if he's going to say sorry. And all them do is defend him. My other brother, when he named Courtney Morgan, him call my phone and threaten me. Say our father not going to be a martyr for me. So one way I'm going to fly, come to Jamaica, come do me. Courtney Morgan, me did promise you to. So me never either go take it no more in silence. But I have people that judge me and I make it look like me just want to get up and come talk about domestic issues and talk about family issues. I live what I'm talking about. I've lived it and conquered it and survived it. So that I can sit here and tell you, say, you can overcome any darkness where you go through in your life. You can overcome it. Don't make nobody re-victimize you after them rape you. If a lesbian rape you, if a homosexual person rape you, you don't have to give them your soul in return because of that. All you have to do is turn to the Almighty Creator, whoever you conceive Him to be, and ask Him to be there in your life. You go check my track record, no man. You go check where Queen Africa do, no man. And that's why them fight me so, because them don't want the people to realize that there's a way out of darkness, man. There's a way out of darkness, man. And we cannot sit down and make them continue to do this to us as victims of this society, man. Because it's not fair for you to victimize someone and then want them to turn around and defend you and defend what you're doing. It's not fair. So when they them see me take up this, me not take up this because me I look no friend from no one. Me I take up this because I want some little girl and some little boy, if you know, say. You can't overcome incest. You can't overcome rape. You can't overcome abuse by loving yourself. And when I say love yourself, I mean like seriously loving yourself for real, no matter how you feel. Sometimes you feel like hang yourself. Sometimes you feel like jump off or somewhere. Sometimes you feel like why me even did born in the first place, and then something else coming in your head and say, because God have a purpose for you. And we have to heal ourselves. Jamaican people, and we have to heal ourselves. I am turning to you because I'm not turning to them. I'm turning to you, the people, because I'm not turning to the satanic movement. I'm not surrendering to the devil. I will never surrender to the devil. I will never surrender to the devil. I give everything to the Almighty Creator who make all things. One, two, no. The families them can start heal by people in the families them accepting the wrongs them in the family them where them a do. And family members start protect the wrongdoers them in the family them. Call them out. Call them out. That's why we have so much predators, because the victim them so afraid and ashamed because of what people are going to think about them. And my family even go as far as to say a lie me I tell pan DERRICK Morgan. Some of them say a lie me I tell and why would I make me, them I say me allow him to do that to me. Me just want to meet my father and know my father and can boast say me have a father in my life, and that him do to me and I'm me wrong. And I'm me them I say wrong. And me them I tell fi quiet, and me them I tell fi go one side, and me them I tell say alright queen love it. And every day me get up and look round me see so much people we are suffer the same thing when me are suffer and don't know who fi talk to or where fi turn. I don't know, I come tell me say me fi go silent and go do music. I hate me fi hate music. I hate me fi hate music. But me never make none of that make me hate music. Me use music as my tool for heal me. That's why me sang them so healing. You know, listen, me sang them how you can heal. Because of my heart and my soul then come from. When me in my darkest moments, then me find the best things them to write about. I saw me survive. I saw me save myself to this point now where if me just walk with so, no one now gonna know them. I gonna just think say Queen Ifrica buckle to pressure and walk away. She chat too much so them run her off her internet. I am doing this for every Brittany Goff them and Ivany them and Queenie them and Amari them. You remember me tell you that? And them woman them me identify with. I feel them struggles me identify with. But I always say you don't have to be a victim of your circumstance. You can rise above it and find better ways to heal and protect yourself. And that's the little secret you never know about me why I stay so. Me no believe in a giving up. Me no believe so you can't have a better outcome for things. Me no believe them thing there. Me believe so no matter how wicked you get, you must can find a way to make it better for everybody in the situation. When music business full of predator. And that's why most of them don't want to come forward and come talk phone, because them have some things where them do which part they don't want no one come talk. And then the people where them do it too, after just the one side are wither away. And I wonder why them have to go through that. Me refuse to be no victim of society. Me refuse to sell my soul. Me refuse to bow down to the devil for no reason. So when time you no stand up with me, that is when them laugh off of me and I say, the people no want hear what we are say. So them turn on from we. Because it look like we can help you to feel better about yourself. So that is just one of my story. But me did have to talk to that stinking something they were named, the one we downtown. That's why them pick fee, because I could not understand why this DERRICK Morgan name yeah, just pop up and come and aunt me pa all when me have a aunt me already with the DERRICK Morgan name when me have a deal with in a private. So the Morgan family You can't go call Derrick Morgan now and ask him what is Queen Ifrica talking about online. Because me try years to fix it in a private and all you do, I trample me down. So me I get trampled down in a private and me I get trampled down in a public. Simply because me refuse to be a part.
Now, as I said, the father has came out and, he's decided that, he's going to take legal action against, his daughter. He said he's going to sue her because she has, decided to speak out about this. Now, I want to say this. There is absolutely no way he should be able to, sue her because, it will mean that other people feel that they cannot speak out. At the end of the day, there is very little times there's a camera or anything available like that when something like this actually happens to you. I personally very much doubt she is going to be his only victim. I believe more women are going to come out and hopefully they won't be scared to, talk out if other women have suffered this at his hands. Maybe other children of his have also suffered this. He has family members sticking up for him, right? This is not uncommon. Now, a lot of family members will know that, the person in their family is guilty, but they won't want to, tarnish their family's reputation, or they won't want to see the person in their family get any form of a punishment. Now, what is really sick about people who commit these, type of crimes is what you'll find is they never ever really come out and admit they've done it before they get to the point where, they realize that, what they've done is absolutely wrong and they have true sympathy and truly feel bad for the victims. They could come out and say, yes, it's true, I done it, but they don't want to suffer any consequences. They have the audacity to deny, the crime they have committed, whether it's against somebody extremely close to them or just a stranger down the street. But when people are defending somebody like this, he is a danger. He's 83 years old now, he's getting old. It doesn't mean he should, get away with it. It doesn't mean he should be able to go to the grave, holding these secrets. And it certainly does not mean he should not be punished. He should be arrested. He should be questioned in the police station. She should be asked if she wants to take, criminal charges against him. And he should be in court explaining exactly what has happened. And, unfortunately, it's going to be too late to take things probably as like DNA and swabs to prove that he has done this crime. But he most definitely should be, answering to the law. There's no way he should be out here just living his best life after something like this. As I said, he's 83 years old, but it doesn't mean, he should get to go to the grave and, all his sins should be forgotten. His victim is still suffering right now, and if something like that happened to you, you will suffer for the rest of your life because you will constantly have to think about it. He needs to be punished if he's guilty, and something needs to be done about the fact that she spoke out and he thinks he can just sue her and have different family members think they can just threaten her. This sort of case is not only horrible, but it's not uncommon neither. This sort of thing happens a lot, and I feel very, very, very sorry for Queen Ifrica. I feel sorry for her that she has been a victim, and I feel sorry for her that she has had to endure the denial if she is a victim of his. This is very, 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 very sad, and it annoys me so much that never in these cases do these people who do this to people just come out and admit they've done the crime. They want their victims to suffer just more and more and more and more. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on another one.